Hi Scratchers! What if your Scratch project could actually see images? Welcome back to Kodex Academy. Today, we are mixing Scratch and machine learning to create a super cool image recognition AI. We will train our own smart model, test crazy images, and turn normal coding into next level coding. So, grab your laptop, power up your brain, and let's make Scratch smarter than ever. So now, before we are going to create our image recognition with AI, let me introduce some terms which will help you to understand how machine learning works and how it will help us to create amazing projects using Scratch or teachable machine. Here, first we are going to understand what is machine learning and how we can differentiate it from the normal machines and AI. So, here we go. Before we are going to start anything, let me tell you what is machine learning. There are two terms, machine learning. It means machine is learning. Now how the machine learn? Machine learn from the information, and that information is called data. Data is like a teacher for machine which help to improve without being directly programmed. Means you no need to program machine to learn something. Just you need to provide data, and this data machine will read, and on the basis of that it will learn and start improve itself. So that is called machine learning. Now if we're talking about what is the difference between normal machine and machine with AI. If we talk about normal machine just follow instructions which we give. It's already programmed to do some specific work. It can't learn by itself. For example, if we're talking about calculator, fan and other normal machine, even the washing machine you can say, not talking about the smart machine, I'm just talking about the normal machine which is programmed for specific work. It will not learn by itself. Whatever the instructions we give them, according to that, it will work. Now, if we're talking about the machine with AI, this machine, it's learned from data. As I already told you, the data is work like teacher for machine, which trained it to make smart decision. And on the basis of that, it able to predict and make decisions, right? Like for example, voice assistants as Alexa, Siri, these are what? These are machines with AI, like self-driving car, which take their own decision on the basis of reading the data which it get from us. So with the help of data, it itself able to make smart decision and work smartly in this smart world. Okay, now we are going to talk about AI versus machine learning. Is both same? Yes, in somehow you can say, but actually if we're talking about AI is much vast than the machine learning. AI makes machine smart. Machine learning, you can say, it is a part of AI that helps computers to learn from the data, from the details which we provide the machine, and on the basis of that it will learn. So AI help to make the machine smarter, and machine learning is nothing but it's a part of AI, right? Okay. Now we are going to talk about how does machine learning work. As I already told you, first it collect data, and this data it work like teacher for machine which help to train the computer. After train the computer, we will test the result. Is the machine working perfectly or not? And then afterwards it able to make the prediction. And then we also can check how much machine is sure about its prediction. So this is the way how the machine learning work. Now we are going to talk about how this machine learning help for kids. Actually, machine learning helps to create a smart way to take the work from the smart machines, right? Here, if we're talking about the kids, they are not directly use the smart driving car or other smart devices, but here if we're talking about the small devices which use machine learning in a simple way, help the kids to understand how AI can adapt and even play games with us, right? Kids can use the tools like Scratch, Teachable Machine to create simple machine learning project. And this machine learning can make game characters more smarter and help to create fun challenges in game by making some realistic effect. So till now I have given the general information about the machine learning. Now I will show you with the simple project of image recognition of machine learning, which will help you to understand how the machine will learn from the data and how we can train the computer, then how we can test it, and how this machine able to make predictions. Okay, so are you ready to go? Let's go. First we'll open Google and simple here I will type machine learning for kids. Okay, let's type. Okay, and you can see there's the first option. We will open it in new tab. When we click on this link, you can see there is an option come first time here. When you open first time and you are not registered, so you can sign up. Then if you are already registered, you can log in, or you can also try without registering. Okay, I have my account in machine learning, but I will try without registering. Okay, if you want to try from the first time, you can just try it without registering. Okay, I just click over here. Okay, now you can see here it's mentioned click the plus button on the right to create your first project. So I will click to add a new project here. Okay, now what kind of the project you want to create, you give the name, then you will select the project type, and then afterwards you can store it. Okay, so I'll just give the name recognition of images. Okay, and now here you can see different type of options are come: recognizing text, recognizing images, recognizing number, sound, predicting number, or generating text. Whatever you want to choose. Here I'm going to create the project based on recognizing images. So I will just choose this one. Okay, now storage. Here what kind of the storage you want to create. I want to take the storage in my web browser, or you can store in the cloud also. So here I just click on create. Okay, now you can see your project is created. Now what you are going to do, I just click over here and there are three options come. This is my project name, recognition of images. Here first we need to train, means you need to collect example of what you want the computer to recognize, right? So I'll just click on train. Okay, and now you need to add label. What is that? Here what the things you want to put in your bucket. Like for example, here I am taking the images. So here I will put some sample images which work like a data for computer. So here I just add a new label. Okay, here I will give the name Apple. Okay, add. And you can see here you can draw the picture from the file or other browser window, or simply you can drop the images over here. How you will drop? I just go to Google and here I will search Apple images, and here what you can do, simply search the images on Google and drag and drop. Like you can see the image come over here. Same like that, multiple images you can drag and drop over here. It helps the machine to learn from this data. Okay, so I will take multiple images. Okay, as many images you want to take, you can take, because if the data is more, it will really help the machine to recognize in a correct manner. At least minimum 5 images you need to take. Afterwards it's up to you how much data you want to put in this. I think this much images are enough. So here I want to create one more label. This one is Apple, and now I'm going to create one more label, that is orange. I will take. Okay, and now I will do the same over here, and instead of Apple images I will search for orange images. Okay, here we go. So you can take the orange images, don't put here, we'll put over here. So we'll take orange images over here. More images will put, so it will easy to recognize. Whatever the best images you will get, you can put it over here. As your data is clear, it will be really helpful for the machine to recognize easily. I think this much is enough. Some type of images are not supported, so we are not taking, only it will take JPG and PNG pictures, so that's why not allowed to take that image. But you don't need to worry, because here multiple images are available. You can drag and drop easily over here. Go to big screen. So you can see our data is ready. Okay, now we'll go back to the project. Now we have collected the examples of what you want the computer to recognize. Now what we are going to do? Learn and test. Click on it. Here you can see we have collected 10 examples of apple, 11 examples of orange. Now you want to train new machine learning model. Okay, so we'll click over here. Okay, it's preparing data. Now it's training and it's available now. Now here you can see there are three options. One is test with the webcam. You want to test with the webcam, like any apple or orange directly you can put in front of your webcam, or you can take the images of apple or orange in front of the webcam, and then you can test, is it recognized correct or not. Next one is test by drawing. You can test it by drawing, like for example here I will draw one circle which look like orange. Don't give any comments on my drawing, I just draw it, and now we'll test it. See, it's showing 99% confidence it is orange. Same as you can test with the file. Whatever the image is, it's already downloaded in your system. You can use it and test it like this. For example, I'll put in this and I'll take one apple images over here. Then you can see it show recognized as apple. It's 79%. It's confident it is an apple, right? Okay, now see our data is working well. Now we'll back to the project and we are going to use the machine learning model we have trained to make a game or app in Scratch. So we'll go to click on make. Okay, so this is our Scratch 3 option is available. You can use your machine learning model in Scratch. Just click on Scratch 3. Okay, now we'll open in Scratch 3. Here is it. Now you can see rather than other block palettes, we have two more block palettes here. One is images and another one is recognition of images, right? If I'll just click on image, you can see these many blocks: costume image, backdrop image, save screenshot to costume, or webcam image. What kind of image you want to recognize, you can choose in the form of backdrop, in the form of costume, or in front of webcam. Okay, next is recognition of image, where you can recognize your image. Is it as label, like you want to give the label, like this is the cat, you want to give the label as a cat, but here we have not put the image of cat, we have put the images of apple and orange. So we are going to first upload these images. Okay, so I just click on choose the sprite and upload the sprite, and here is my images. I'll just take apple. Okay, here is my apple, and I will take orange as well. Here is my orange. So we'll make it size bit small, 50 is enough. Okay, and cat would be here, and for orange we'll make it show, and its size also will make it 50. Now I want to recognize these images which I have taken. I want it should be recognized in the correct way on the basis of the data we have provided to the machine. So what I'm going to do, I will go to the event block and take when green flag click, and here I'll go to the image, and here I will take costume image because these are work as a costume, the sprites. And now we'll take recognize image and we'll put over here, and then I want to take say block and we'll put it over here. Okay, because this code we have done in the orange, and now if I'll just click on the green flag, you'll see the result. It show it's orange, right? We have not done any programming, just we put costume image and recognize this image. And how much it's sure, how you will find out? take this block, that is the confidence level we can check of the machine, and take this block again and put it over here, and here we'll put costume image, and to show both of result we can put wait for 1 second, and now I just click on the green flag. Okay, it's 70% sure that it is orange. Now I'll take this same block and put in the apple. Now we'll just click on the apple and you will see the result. Apple, 92.9% it's sure it is an apple. Now you can see the result. Okay, now we'll take the sprite also, an orange. Okay, and now we'll see what would happen. Okay, and now I'll just click on the green flag. It's showing orange and it's 99.11% sure that it is an orange. Now you can see how the machine can easily recognize on the basis of the data which you have provided. So this is the way how the machine will learn from the data which work as teacher for machine, and with the help of these projects the kids can easily understand how we can train our machine, how we can test it, how it is able to recognize, and how it will predict the results, right? I hope you like and understand this video. Try this and tell me if it's worked for you. I am waiting for your comment. We are also providing online classes on Scratch and robotics. You can visit our website and contact us. If you like this video, please like, subscribe and share with your family and friends. With this note, we conclude the session. We'll see you in next session. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.